talk about me dick. Is it Ceuta? Ceuta. Goodbye Morocco. Looks a little bit like Cornwall. Good morning chaps. We're heading away from Chefchouen today. And we're going to head towards the coastline. Going to take a minor road to Ewyd Lawr, something like that. And apparently we were recommended to do this route by a couple of guys who live in this area. They said it's very scenic. You go over the Rif Mountains and the coastline. It's very beautiful. So this is our last whole day in Morocco, because then we'll stay in a hotel close by, and the following morning we will go take a ferry from Ceuta and go to Algecias and then make our way into Portugal. So looking forward to this part of the journey, if it's as beautiful as the guys say. But there's a lake down there that's still got water, but then this part of Morocco probably gets more rain than others, so the lake has water in it. I would imagine at some point it will dry up like everywhere else. Oh, it looks bloody gorgeous here. There's some rock climbs up there. Wow, there's a road going down through there. I wonder if we're going through there. Looks like it. And it's stunning, Helene. It's really beautiful, isn't it? Really beautiful. I love canyons. I don't like confined spaces, but with a canyon you can climb out of it. Okay, we're over the Rif Mountains now, and I can see the sea. The first time we've seen the sea since we left Nador. Probably around 6 weeks ago. Okay, we're now in the Mediterranean seaside town of Ewyd Lawr. Can I see the Mediterranean once again? Ah, there's ice cream here. Oh, there's parking over there, Helen. There's parking to the right. It'd be nice if there's somewhere there we can eat as well, but I don't know. Hello. Okay, hello.
Good.
Well, this is a big old, I don't know what it is actually, big old coastal city. We've been driving through it for a few kilometres already. and it's not something I would normally take any footage of. But there was a reason why we didn't want to drive up the Atlantic coast, because of all the major cities along there, like Casablanca and Rabat. So yeah, this is why we didn't want to go that way. But hopefully this is just this is just only one example along this north coast. But there's certain areas they have tried to make an effort to make it look nice, and it's far nicer than a lot of entrances and exits to cities in the UK, for sure. So this is coming down into Medik. Sounds a bit like that Australian thing, remember? About decking? Medik. Let's talk about Medik. No, maybe not. Middle lane driver. Well, that must be Ceuta. Ceuta, whatever it's called over there. Yeah. Oh my backside. That's why I'm standing up at the moment. So, Ceuta. Over there is a small Spanish bit of Morocco, a bit like Gibraltar is a small British part of Spain. And as in the history of Gibraltar, there's been some issues between Spain and France, and it was only last year when there was issues between Spain and Morocco over that little bit of land over there. So I was actually, and they weren't allowing anybody in from Spain last year in Morocco, so, and I thought me and Helen were riding down through, no, I was concerned about riding back through Spain, something like that. Anyway, these things can flare up any time, can't they? Alright, let's find our hotel. Ceuta from, is it Ceuta? Ceuta from the hotel bedroom window. Good morning, chaps. Okay, the last 20 minutes of being in Morocco, so we're heading over there to Ceuta, the little bit of Spanish land on Moroccan territory. And we're gonna get a ferry from there to Algecias and then head for Portugal. Okay, so there's a queue, and this is, I believe, Moroccan, the border. This is the border, so we gotta go through the border police first. We just got through customs. It took about an hour. Would have been more if it was busier. Let's have a look at Ceuta. Oh, wait a minute, what have we got to do here? You got to say hi to somebody else. Passport? Yes. There you go. It's like the Spanish section. I've only shown it 6 times. Gracias. Bit of history here. Oh wow, that's nice. Well, to get to the ports on the other side, there's so many one-way systems that you have to go around the whole island, which isn't bad because you get to see the whole island. Well, it's not an island, isn't it? It's just a little headland. Nice place to see. Well, goodbye Morocco. Still some of the Moroccan mountains in the background, and we're leaving the port of Ceuta. And basically at the end of the day, we've had an absolutely wonderful time here in Morocco. It's absolutely wicked place to go, whether you're in a camper van or especially on a motorbike. You can still find some trails, but yeah, it's a cracking place, and thanks to everyone that made our life comfortable, and it's great meeting you all. And now what we're going to do, they're going to have a smaller adventure on our way back to the UK, travelling through Portugal. So that'll be fun, and hope to see a bit of fish life. Fish life? Hope to see a bit of sea life. Do a bit of swimming. Hopefully it's warm enough. But yeah, Morocco's done. We're just on the ferry. We just come across the hour trip from Ceuta to Algecias, and there's a few bikes on here, Ducati there, a few big BMWs, some gold wings, and yeah, they've obviously been doing their little travels. Mine in Helene is obviously the smallest bikes on this boat, and but ours is nice and dirty, whereas theirs is all spotless. God knows where they've been. Must have stuck to the motorways. But bloody hell. Well, we've had a different type of adventure, so we can bloody go wherever we want, and unlike some of these guys, but they're doing what they're doing. I wouldn't do it. If you said to me, let's go on a motorcycle trip to Morocco, but we have to stick to the main roads, I wouldn't bother. It just wouldn't excite me enough. So me and my little 400 and Helen on her little 125, we've had an amazing adventure. Let's hope the next week and a half is going to be fun too. Well, I don't know what that stuff is on the right and left, the yellow stuff. I don't know if it's viburnum or whatever, but it smells lovely. So anyway, we're coming up to Portuguese-Spanish border in about 12 kilometers, and well, we're glad to get through Spain. We just travelled from Algecias, and it's been a rather tedious, boring journey through Spain on the motorways, and yeah, it'd be great to get to the border. Neither of us have been to Portugal before, so yeah, we're gonna hopefully have some fun on our way back to Santander. Wicked. Sagres lighthouse. Let's have a look. Looks a little bit like Cornwall. Good thing about here, you need a 4x4 or a motorbike to get to these beaches, because you got these sometimes gnarly sandy tracks. So yeah, cool. This place definitely reminds me of North Cornwall. Take care. Paddy bye. Thanks for watching. Yay.